Bourbon O'Clock. I'm Keith, and we are going to get into a 12-year Kentucky straight bourbon called Black Saddle. Let's get into it. Yeah, Black Saddle. Now, I've looked, and they don't give a whole lot of information on this. We know that it is a 12-year bourbon, which I'm excited about, and it is 90% bourbon. So that's a good thing. So now it's the owner of this is called Frank Lynn. That's Frank FRANK-LIN Distillers. Now they're located in California, but it says Kentucky bourbon. Okay, so that means that it's sourced or made in Kentucky, and then it is shipped out to Cali, where they do the bottling and label and distributing and selling. So I guess technically it's owned by the folks in California, but it is sourced and brewed and made and cooked in Kentucky. So therefore it is a Kentucky straight bourbon. I know it won a couple awards some years ago in San Francisco, 2014. It won Best Small Batch Bourbon. So, you know, that's a good thing. Another bourbon that did that is Old McKenna. And, you know, now that's hard to find because all the awards it won. So I don't know if this is going to follow the suit of that. You know, since it won back in 2014, maybe not. This is a new bourbon for me. I haven't had it before. I had a sip out of it maybe about a week ago just to get an idea of what I'm going to be discussing. But we'll see what we come up with. Now, I took some notes when I did my first sip, and so I'm going to tell you what I got off the nose the first time I sipped this. And we'll see if it changed any, or do I taste anything, smell or taste anything else. So off the nose, I said that I got a scent of apple, like a green apple, cotton candy, raisins, you know, some dried fruit, and oak, which is natural if it's been aged for 12 years. And then I got a lot of corn sweetness and brown sugar. So that's what I got off the nose. And then off the palate, I said it's the oak, again, came through pretty good. A lot of fruit came through. Mint. But I said that the mouthfeel is thin, and there's some spices in there. And then I said it's dry, so maybe it's a dry finish. Let's see, what else did I make? No, I said the finish is medium long. I don't know, is that a such thing? A medium long? Okay, well, we go with it. Let's see what I come up with. So, okay. Then I said the flavor is consistent. So let's see if I stick to my notes here. Has it changed? And I will give you my verdict of this particular bourbon when I'm done. So, as always, let's take a look at the color. Gorgeous color. You can tell it's aged pretty good. Nice golden amber, kind of rich. Nice copper, right? Let's give this a nice little swirl. I tell you, that smells good already. All right, let's see. Man. And then you get that corn sweetness, that brown sugar. Oh yeah, this is good. I can smell this for days. This is a really pleasant nose. Yeah. So I stand with what I got before. Apple, honey crisps, I think that's what it's called. I can't, anyway, cotton candy, a raisin, oak, that corn sweetness, some brown sugar. Yes, that's a very good nose. So far, I'm very happy with it. Let's go to the palate. Getting that oak right up front. Get that oak right in front of the palate first. Then you get some nice fruit. But on the nose, you know, it's like a dark fruit, like raisins or plums or dates. But on the palate, it's more light, like citrus, you know, like orange or like grapefruit or something like that. Not that twangy, but one of those type of fruits. So that's different. I'm not getting the mint. I got the mint the first time looking at my notes. I'm not getting the mint. I get the oak. I get that real nice fruit. A little spice. I'm going to take it that this is a low rye because it's not really spicy. You get a little spice. So I'm assuming it's going to be around 10 to 12% rye here. It's still dry and kind of thin. But it's not bad. Some bourbons are just, it dries you out for whatever reason. You get, what is that? I know you get brown sugar. And there's something else in here I just can't put my finger on. It's a lot of complexity in this taste. A lot of layers. So I'm sipping it more. You get some black pepper. You get some black pepper. You get the traditional caramel. And it's still a dry, but the finish, I said medium long. It's pretty. It's more so on the long than the medium, you know. Which I don't know where I got medium long from. It's like there's no. It's like there's petite, and then there's small in women's clothing, right? And then there's large, extra large, triple X. But there's only one medium. There's no small medium or extra large or extra medium. I don't get that. Why is medium just stuck to a certain size and everybody else have different variations of the size? What the medium needs a union. That's what they need. They need somebody to represent them. But anyway, I digress. Okay. I am really enjoying this bourbon. This is pretty good. So I would definitely give this a good recommend. I wish, the only thing I wish is that being a 12-year, I can only imagine what it would taste like if it was 100 proof. I don't understand that. You ate something for 12 years. Why not give it give it 100 proof. It has to be a reason behind it. More than I know. Maybe the taste altered too much at 100 proof. So I have no idea. But I'm thinking, man, if this was 100 proof at 12 years, the way this is tasting, man, it would just be out there. But it's still good. It's a good 90 proofer. And for $60, you know what? I would be okay with it if it was just a little less. But I pay 60 for it. It's, you know, for a 12 year, it's not bad. It's good. I like it. So I want to know what you think, though. If you have had it, if you end up buying this, come back to this video and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Did you get some of the same notes that I received, or did you get something different? I would love to know that. And yeah, just drop me a comment and let me know. Okay, so before I take off, let's see here. I do have, let's see, where is it? A quote for today. You know, I like to leave quotes. So let's see. Yes, here it is. Oh, okay. So quote for today is, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. So hopefully that helps you out or helps somebody you know. And this is given to us by George Eliot. So thank you, George. Appreciate the quote. Hey, if you like the content, first of all, let me thank you for joining me. Okay, and taking a little time out of your day. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. If there's something that you would like for me to try, some bourbon that you want me to try on the channel, drop it in a comment. And I do my best to get around to it, and I give you a shout out if I get your pick. So I appreciate it. If I can find it, I'll get it. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I will get around to it. Trust me on that. I love it. Love bourbon. I love doing this. I love talking about this content. So, hey, listen. I want to close out with always saying this to you, that the best way to enjoy your bourbon is the way you like to drink it. The best way to drink your bourbon is in a responsible way. Modesty, or rather, what's that word? Moderation. Moderation is the key, folks. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time at Bourbon O'Clock.